Now, I'm not opposed to being with a what? Virgin over 18, right? If you wait that long, right? Now, in Georgia, yeah, a 16-year-old, if she's a virgin, can be with me, but only 16-year-olds you might run into are at the theater or at the Burger King or something. And I just behave around them, right? Right? Now, I'm not unknowingly having sex with people and not aware of it, am I? Because you would have to do that in the middle of the damn post office or something, right? I'm just waiting, right? In line with like everybody else. So, like I said, right, I'm not opposed to a virgin, but I'm not obsessed with a virgin. But it's the point, right? If you ain't had a child yet, you're still a virgin. If you have a daughter or a son, that's just one strike, whatever. So the three that you're out, right? And even then, right? One woman in the Bible had sex with 7 men who had her the husband or wife. Now, what does that mean, right? They had sex, but no conception. Now, Adam and Eve knew they were naked after they had the interaction with the tree of knowledge of good and evil, right? But it wasn't sex, okay? Even though Adam knew his wife Eve too, right? So, what's going on? And they became as one of them to know good and evil, to know good and evil. But you don't know that means sex, right? Okay, you don't want to know. Even the term to wife means what? Sex. Sex. But did it say they had sex? No. Verbatim? No. So you're not going to hear this in Sunday school class. They're teaching you it was a apple. Yeah, right. I eat apples all day long, and they do not make me where I'm naked. No matter how many apples I eat. But it had to be good and evil sex, too, right? See, if Satan was a hermaphrodite, right? He might could even hide the penis from Adam and show it to Eve, right? You know what I mean, right? Using the same fig leaves to cover it. He might have had to use 2 or 3 if she saw a serpent and it was talking to her, which we all know serpents can't talk, can they? No, no. You think it was any different in Eden? Even though Adam could talk and name the animals, what animal in Eden talked? None, none. But for some reason, Eve thought the serpent was talking to her. Initially. She didn't see it as odd, huh? I don't know. But again, if you go around and look and see what's talking to you, and it's a human being, not a serpent, but with his penis erect behind a tree, as if the serpent was on the tree limb. You can't figure that part out of the equation, huh? No. It was really a serpent, huh? I know. But sex with a woman, even 2 gay men, we're talking about. I know, right? He did good and evil with them. Both. Okay, that means he had vaginal sex with Eve first and then what? Anal sex. Anal sex. He did the same to Adam first. He introduced him to his vagina and then his butt, right? And then he got the butt he wanted the most. Adam's butt. Adam's butt. That's what he was after the whole time. That's what it seems like my shipmates were after the whole time. My butt, your butt. I wouldn't give it to him. I'm sorry, I wouldn't give it to him. I said no 3 times. I know. 3 strikes, you're out. If you ask a man 3 times if he's gay and he has to tell you 3 times he's not, you're out. You're out. Even if you deny it, you're out. You're out. Because that was after the car wreck. The fall's different because we're not supposed to be jumping from buildings anyway, taller than 4 stories anyway, unless you have an emergency and just jump from it one time or something, right? Yeah, even a ninja might do that one time. He just wouldn't repeat it because then you put him under different stress. See, it's like with a martial arts move. I might could do something differently by myself than with someone around me, and I might be the only witness to it, right? Me and God and Jesus, of course, too. No, I do that, right? So, like I said, my stepbrother Mark knew I could kind of sense him, right? With the test we did to see if you could sense at least light and darkness, right? See, that's what it's about. If someone has their hand in front of you, all you might can see is light or darkness anyway, right? Now, part of the test is you're supposed to be like a water spigot pointing in at the person as well. So you also are trying to get them to sense you. Now, Mark was supposed to just come straight in, but I didn't sense he was doing that. But when I raised my hand, he finally came in and he was about to touch me. That's why when Ben did the same thing when I was closing my eyes on watch, but not asleep, but sitting straight up. Lieutenant Guzman had him to try and touch me. He's Asian as well. Filipino, as a matter of fact. Mm-mm. And anyway. Well, I guess Reese is an ambiguous name. I know. I'm watching Camila. Where she's dating this rich upper class dude. And he engages to her. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oops. Oops. Uh-huh. That's what I mean, right? So, none of that. No. What? No. Too weird, huh? Now she's a flamingo with the flamingos. I didn't mention that, did I? No. Okay, maybe I did. Even a male flamingo is what? The pink? Pink. Did I say something like that? I know you did. That's all I noticed. That's all you noticed. I can't say she's not. I know. But she's with Mendez or something, right? Right? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Oh, God. God. What was that? Mm. I know. That's right. Oh, God. But really, cockeye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interrogation. But whatever. Whatever. Okay. But see, they got to do different dances than someone else's dances, and that's why they get crazy sometimes. See, in their version of copyright laws, you can't even copy a dance move. All right. Where in copyright law does it say that? Nowhere. Nowhere. Right? Right. But they can't. They can't. Is it the record labels? You can almost see something like a normal woman. I thought she saw a pretty cat. She see the pretty cat. Uh-oh. I can't say what I thought I saw. I don't know. A bit darker around a certain area of her body. But anyway, I don't know. Skank, hose, tramp, trollops, right? Right. They could go for the gold digger lifestyle, right? Is that what they're saying? Is that what they're saying? She ain't messing with no broke. Is she? Is she? Right, Kanye? Right. She ain't messing with Shane, is she? No. No. Almost wish you would, huh? Get her out your here. I wouldn't know. I can only tell you what I would fantasize about, though, with any woman I don't know about. See, it's Molly Z, right? And like I said, Molly Z did it. Don't mean you would do it, though. I don't know. I don't know. But then, again, I'm not doing it with Molly Z to do it with anyone but Molly Z at the time, too. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. If Molly Z is the only one acting somewhat rational at that time, and I don't know what's really going on in her head, I'm trying to play it out and see what happens, right? And the second time she came back, it did lead to a one night stand, right? But she's really listening to me. I didn't really want a one night stand. I wanted a friend with benefits who at least lived with me. See, she didn't get that either. So whatever's going on, that's over. That's over. She won't talk to me anymore. And I told her that any relationship is two parts. You got to talk to me, and I got to talk to you, right? And you kind of started the relationship, right? And when you finished it, it was finished. I didn't finish anything. I let you go. As I said, I went, no. Okay.